Good morning, friends. Love is the secret of God's holy dispensation. Words such as these are frequent in the Holy Scriptures, and I think one of the participants yesterday, after watching the Glimpses film, remarked that one of the common themes throughout the film was love, this transcendent love for human beings, for their fellow human beings. And home visits are a great place to explore this notion of what does it mean to love our neighbors more than ourselves. There are two ways that we might consider home visits in the context of all of the activities and plans that we've referred to today. One is just a general loving home visit to one's neighbors or friends. Another is a part of a systematic plan of home visits designed to increase the capacity in a population. The first of these we might refer to a story from Abdu'l-Baha, who, when he was in the Holy Land, was visited by an American friend named Lua Getzinger, who asked to serve Abdu'l-Baha and had very interesting experiences around this desire to serve, one of which was stepping on a scorpion while following in his footsteps, the other of which was being rather surprised at what was being asked of her, to cast away all of her expectations about what should be the condition of the homes that she was visiting, to visit any home regardless, to be unrestrained as the wind when sharing the message and when consorting with her fellow human beings. So I think this is one really important thing that we can consider when visiting others' homes. Do we restrict ourselves to which homes we would visit? Or have we transcended these limitations and considerations, and are we willing to visit anyone at any time in any context? And a few phrases from Abdu'l-Baha might help us to ponder a little bit about this. We're rather conventional in what is known as the Western world. Here are a few phrases from Abdu'l-Baha where he uses the word conventionality. Let not conventionality cause you to seem cold and unsympathetic. Withdraw not yourself into your shell of conventionality. Forget your conventionality when you speak with them, and so on. Instead, Abdu'l-Baha and Baha'u'llah in their writings repeatedly exhort us to love others unconditionally. Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. And with these very sublime snippets of guidance in our hearts, the home visit becomes a very joyous occasion, a loving connection between friends, and the weaving of the fabric of a community. And this may happen on your street, or it may happen further afield at other parts of the city. So I really hope that the friends might consider this and consider calling upon their friends and neighbors, not with an agenda, but except for one thought, to love one another. And as the conversation goes from one topic to another, then naturally the topics that we spoke about here this weekend and we'll speak about later today, they will come up, and we will be able to also talk about some of the concepts like capacity building and organizing classes for children and the like. But first, the foundation must be laid, and that must be a foundation of love. I'm sure there is much more that could be shared about the topic of home visits, and numerous things could be said about how we might systematically organize our home visits in various parts of the city and in various neighborhoods. Perhaps this is something that we may further consider in our breakout sessions today. And it would be really wonderful to hear the friends' experiences of their home visits throughout the city. Thank you very much.